Assalamu alaikum, how are you all? I hope all of you are well. I am Rizwana Mukhtar, lecturer, Department of Physics, Malastun College. I welcome all the students of class 10 in our today's virtual class. Students, in our today's class, I am going to discuss about few important short questions of your chapter 8, which is reflection of light. Here you can see that the first question is, what kind of wave is light? You all know that there are two types of wave. One is electromagnetic wave, another one is mechanical wave. If a wave needs medium to propagate, then that wave is known as mechanical wave. On the other hand, if a wave can move without medium is called electromagnetic wave. And you know that light needs no medium to propagate. So we can say that the answer of question 1 is light is a electromagnetic wave. Now question 2. Here the question is, how many kinds of reflection are there? There are two kinds of reflection. One is regular reflection, another one is irregular or diffuse reflection. So answer of question 2 is two kinds. Number 1, regular or uniform. Actually, when light ray inclined parallelly in a smooth surface and after reflection, if it remains parallel, then this type of reflection is called regular or uniform reflection. If light ray falls on rough surface, that means here you can see it's a rough surface, and if parallel light rays fall on rough surface, then after reflection it will not remain parallel, and this type of reflection is known as irregular or diffuse reflection. So we can say that there are two kinds of reflection. 3. What is the angle between plane and normal? Here you can see that if you draw a surface, this is known as the plane, and if you draw a normal on the plane, then you can see that the angle which is created between the plane and normal is 90 degree. So the answer of question number 3 is the angle between plane and normal is 90 degree. Now question 4. Which law is supported by the figure? Here you can see that in that figure they describe two angles. One which is incidence angle, another one is reflected angle, and the value of two angles is same, that is angle of I is equal to angle R, and you know that this is the second law of reflection. So the answer of 4 is this figure is supported second law of reflection. Now question 5. Question 5 is, how many kinds of spherical mirror are there? Spherical mirrors are two types. One is concave mirror. If the concave part of a sphere From the figure you can see that it's a concave part of a sphere. So if the concave part of a sphere acts like a mirror, then that type of mirror is known as concave mirror. On the other hand, another type of spherical mirror is convex mirror. Convex mirror means if the convex part of a sphere act like a reflector. Here you can see that in this case silvering is done on the concave part. That means this convex part of a sphere is act like a mirror, and this is known as the convex mirror. So there are two types of spherical mirror, one is concave, another one is convex. Now question 6. What is the angle between reflector and normal? Actually this question is similar with the question 3. That is, what is the angle between plane and normal? If we draw a normal on the reflector, here you can see this is the reflector, and if we draw a normal here, then the angle between the normal and reflector is 90 degree. So the answer of question 6 is the angle between normal and reflector is 90 degree. Question 7. What type of image creates in plane mirror? You know that there are two types of image, virtual image and real image. And in plane mirror, you can see that the image is formed behind the mirror. And this is the characteristics of virtual image. So we can say that in plane mirror, the nature of virtual image is formed. And question 8. The question is, what is the reflection angle of the figure? Here you can see that in the figure they gave the angle between the incidence ray and the reflector, which is 50 degree. And you all know that the angle between the reflector and normal is 90 degree. So if we subtract from 90 to 50, then we will get the answer will be 40 degree. And this angle is considered as the incidence angle. This is the incidence angle, and the value of incidence angle will be 40 degree. And you all know that the value of incidence angle and reflected angle is same. So it's always equal to reflected angle. So the answer of question 8 is 40 degree. As the incidence angle is 40 degree, so the reflected angle must be 40 degree. 9. Question is, what type of image creates in convex mirror? You all know that in convex mirror, light rays are not meeting at a point. They diverge from a point. And as the light rays are diverging from a point, that means the light rays are not meeting actually. That's why in convex mirror the nature of image is virtual. So answer of question 9 is virtual image. And in convex mirror the size of image always be diminished or smaller than the object. Question 10. The question is, what will be the distance of image when an object placed 2 meters before plane mirror? You all know that in a plane mirror, the distance between the object and image remains same. So we can say that distance of image must be 2 meters. The answer of question 10 is 2 meter. 11. What is the relation between F and R? That means the relation between focal length and radius of curvature. The relation between focal length and radius of curvature in a concave mirror is F is equal to R by 2 or R is equal to 2F. Question 12. Here you can see that there is a figure and the question is on the basis of this figure. The question is where will be the image of AB will form. You can see that the object is placed between focus and center of curvature. So, if we draw the image, then we can easily answer it. See that the object is placed between focus and center of curvature. In that case, if a light ray inclined parallel to the principal axis, then this light ray will reflect through the focus. And another light ray will incline through focus and after reflection it will go through parallel to the principal axis. And here you can see that these two reflected rays are meet here and an image is formed. So, we can say that if an object is placed between focus and center of curvature, then the image will form between the center of curvature and infinity. So, the answer of question 12 is where the image will form? Image will form between C and that is center of curvature and infinity. Question 13. The question is what will be the image size when an object placed at C or center of curvature? You know that whenever we put an object in a concave mirror at the center of curvature, then the image will form at the center of curvature and the size of the image and size of the object will be equal to each other. So, the answer of question 13 is equal to the object. And question number 14. The question is what will be the image size when magnification is 5 and size of object is 1 meter. So, here the given informations are magnification, that means the value of m is given m 5 and size of object is 1 meter, that is the L is equal to 1 meter and they want the size of image. You know that the formula to calculate magnification is m is equal to L prime by L. So, L prime means m L. The value of m is 5 and the value of L is 1. So, we can say that the size of image will be 5 meter. That means the image will be magnified 5 times than the object. Now question 15. What kind of mirror is used to observe face? Very common question. You all know that plane mirror is used to observe face. So the answer of question 15 is plane mirror. 16. Question is What will be the focal length when radius is 14 centimeter of a concave mirror? That means the given information is radius of curvature or R is equal to 14 centimeter, and we know that the formula is F is equal to R by 2. So, 14 divided by 2 or 7 centimeter. So, the value of focal length will be 7 centimeter if the radius of curvature of a concave mirror is 14 centimeter. Now, question number 17, and the question is, what will be the size of the image if magnification is less than 1? Magnification less than 1, that means the value of m is less than 1, and it indicates the size of the image will be smaller than the object. So, the answer will be smaller than object, and this type of magnification mainly occur in convex mirror. In convex mirror, all time we get diminished image. So, the magnification of a convex mirror is less than 1. Now, question 18. The question is, in which mirror real and virtual images can create? You all know that there is only one mirror where we can get both virtual and real image, and the answer is concave mirror. So, the answer of question 18 is concave mirror. Now, our last question. The question is, what is the magnification of a plane mirror? You know that there are two formulas to calculate magnification. One is m is equal to L prime by L, and another one is m is equal to modulus minus v by u. Here L prime means the length of image and L is length of object, and in plane mirror you know that the length of image and length of object remain same. On the other hand, v is the distance of image and u is the distance of object, and in plane mirror these two distances also remain same. So, we can say that in case of plane mirror the magnification will be 1 for every time. So, that is all for today. Thank you for being with me.